Hello and welcome to Legislative Report. I'm State Representative Kristin Phillips-Hill of the 93rd District in York County. The House Majority Policy Committee, of which I am a member, has begun the session examining the state's business climate to see how Pennsylvania's tax policies and regulations affect job creation. Joining me today to discuss the committee's efforts and our recent visit to York College is the chairman, Representative Kerry Benninghoff. Representative Benninghoff, welcome, and thank you very much for being here today.
Thank you, Kristin. We appreciate being here today, and we appreciate you inviting us to York County and York College. What a beautiful campus.
Well, thank you. It is a beautiful campus. We were incredibly pleased to have you bring the committee to York College and to York County. It was very heartening to have York County businesses there. Oftentimes, businesses are faceless and nameless, but we were really able to get to the heart of our business community in York County. What did you feel you really learned from talking to York County businesses about our business climate and where we need to go to make it better in Pennsylvania?
Well, two things speak to me. Number one, you hit the nail on the head. This is about putting faces on businesses. They're not untangible entities. They're people that hire our friends and families and neighbors. More importantly, I think the second part I thought was most helpful is listening to people who create jobs. Government doesn't create jobs. These people deal with, regardless of what the weather is, what prices are, what fuel prices are, what commodity prices are, they continue to do their businesses. As somebody who loves Utz pretzels, it was fun to meet the owner and the proprietor of such a business who hires people and creates these great products. Now every time I go to the grocery store, I kind of have a face of these people who are creating these great snack treats. In addition to that, to hear these business owners say, listen, we don't mind working hard. We want to employ people. We just don't want the government to be putting roadblocks in our way. We don't want them providing obstacles when they're supposed to be providing assistance to us when we need it. Sometimes we forget when we pass a regulation that sounds good or increase a tax on businesses. We're raising taxes and regulations on people that employ your neighbors.
Right. So it's not only taxes that are burdensome to businesses doing what they do best. Heard a lot about regulation and also about having a workforce that has the skills necessary to do the jobs that our businesses have.
Well, as a former school board person, I think you probably know that very well, and I think you're correct. It's actually something I missed. The business leaders repetitively said to us, we've got to have skilled workers. We need them to be able to read, write, do math and arithmetic and those types of things, but we want them to have the soft skills about showing up on time and being able to be customer friendly. Pennsylvania, I believe we always pride ourselves on having a good trained workforce, and so I think it was the partnership that they dialogued with us that, you know, government can be kind of a facility there, but having that incubator there at York College, having our event there at York College shows that there can be a cooperative relationship between government, schools, education system, and a business. And the business says, let us do job creation, you folks be the educators, and government just don't strangle us with regulation. I thought that was a resounding message. A strong, well-educated workforce produces good jobs, produces a strong business that pays good taxes, that ultimately provides a strong community.
Absolutely.
And state.
Absolutely. What's the next step? Where do we go from here?
Well, we've taken some of that information, actually shared it with the governor before the governor gave his budget address. We have shared that with our leaders. As you know, we've put some educational pamphlets together for the membership in the House of Representatives so they know what the impact of some of these tax changes may or may not be.
Right.
It's about trying to take these real life experiences that we're getting through these job summits, and there's going to be more, and conveying them to our colleagues that before they make decisions to raise a tax or to change a regulation or put more government in people's lives, whether privately or in a business setting, that they realize this is real people we're talking about.
That's great. It was an incredible pleasure to have you in York County. I just want to thank you so much. Unfortunately, that's all the time that we have for today's program. Again, I'm State Representative Kristin Phillips-Hill. If you need assistance with any state government matter, please feel free to contact me at my local office or through my website. That information will be shown in a moment. And thank you again for watching. Please join me next time for Legislative Report.